Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome to this Minecraft 1.14 Let's Play from the Lionheart server, episode 70 something. We're getting into the groove of things, and today we're going to look at some custom trees that we were commissioned to make for Noobika. And we're going to do some bits in the build shop, and we're gonna build some on our village as well, I think. So yeah, welcome to this episode, guys. If you don't mind, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more goodness like this. I do all sorts of Minecraft things, so go and check it out, guys. Subscribe now, like now, comment now. It just really helps me out, guys. So our build shop has had a bit of a slow start. We've only gotten one customer so far, and that's Noobika. And while that is great, I hope you checked out last episode where I pranked her. Yeah. While that is great, and it's a great task that I've been given, we kind of want to get this going in a different way. We want to do an exhibition in here to sort of give people a reason to visit, maybe give some thought to what they could hire me for, and things like that. So this is what I did earlier today. Yeah, we have some things to look at here. We have the Pyramid Temple from Season 1, on scale 1 to 1000. And we have down here, I fixed up the basement, and we have our current base. Whoa. In scale 1 to 1000 as well down here. I put in these doors here, and they're kind of cool. They give the impression of like sliding doors, but they're not, of course. They're just glass panes. I think that's cool anyway. And I wanted to have, like originally I wanted to have paintings here of some of my things that I've built. But, so custom paintings. But it's going slow, so I did these instead. If you have any other ideas of little sort of exhibitions that I could do, let me know in the comments. Alright, now, we're gonna look at how I'm doing with the custom trees. So we're gonna hop into a creative world here actually and have a look. So Noobika wanted some different trees for her base. She wanted some burnt trees, first of all, and this is my first version of that anyway. If we want it less burnt, so maybe it sort of partially has survived, we can replace parts of it with dark oak to sort of simulate that it's still wood. And then that is coal and nether brick stairs and nether brick walls. I think these will look great in her base around the dragon's mouth. And I guess if we want to simulate that it's still sort of burning, we could even replace some of these with magma blocks. Like that, yeah? That could be cool as well. That was one twisted tree, guys. Looks great. Yeah, but then she wanted some spruce trees as well. And this is what I come up with for one type of spruce tree. It's a European spruce tree. And I devised a method for building these as well. Let's look at this here, guys. You build up sort of 17, 18 blocks, then you place fence gates or fences out like that, and then diagonal, and then smaller and smaller as you go up, and then you cover them with leaves on top like this to get the basic shape of the leafage. And then you add leaves until you're happy with it, and then you do a bit of fancifulness to get it looking unique. Yeah, so that's, this took me like hours to devise, but I'm really happy because I've now cracked how to make spruce trees for me, and that's great. I also made a 2x2 version of this, Yeah, it's between 30 and 50 blocks tall, and as you go up, it sort of leaves logs behind, so it ends up with one up at the top. And that is the same principle, but when you do these, most spruce trees are this tall. They don't have too many leaves down at the bottom, so you sort of leave the branches kind of unleafed here and small, and then you make the bigger branches a bit higher up. Then you follow the same principle as we did over on that tree there. So that's the three trees that I've worked on so far. Actually, I made a bush as well. Noobika is very happy with her bush, so we'll keep this bush. She wanted it to be able to spring out from the side of the mountains and things like that, and it's just a couple of oak leaves, a couple of fences, and then covering them with leaves like this, and then add some leaves like crawling up on the sides as well. And this looks really great. I think that's going to be a good option to just having bushes laying around at her base. So that's the 4 I've done. I need to do one more, but I think I'll do some variants, maybe a smaller spruce and some variants on the burnt tree as well. And maybe we'll go out and build some of these next episode in her base, so that she can copy them herself later on. And then, you know what, guys, I've spent maybe 5 hours on these trees so far. She better pay me well. Now guys, now we want to go out to our own base and do our own thing for a little bit. Let's build some houses. what, guys, that was a lot of work. That took me around 3 hours. Man. But you know what, we got a lot done here, and it's starting to look like a village. And I've had an idea, guys. This is all we're gonna have time for this episode, for building here. But I have an idea. Yeah, let's take that helmet off there. I have an idea. I'm gonna do a bit in every episode here, henceforth, until we're done. And then I'm gonna collect all of these time lapses into one big village creation time lapse, and I'm gonna publish it as a separate video as well. So check that out when that is out. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I love playing on the Lionheart server, so encourage me, please. Remember to encourage me by leaving a like, comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel as well. And I will see you next time. Bye!